Pokemon Blue version. We're doing a bit of breakfast play. I've got my coffee. I've got a bread roll that I bought last Wednesday. Let's get into it. We're gonna continue what we were doing before and level up all these guys to 42. And then we're gonna take on whoever's in that last gym. It's a mystery. At least it's a mystery in this game. Even though we know who it is. I have a bit of mystery. Oh. I was thinking last night about how strange wrestling is as a sport. Like, even in the shows that are wrestling is treated as this real sport, but it's not officiated like a real sport. Like, the refs are easily distracted, and it's kind of a case of what happens, you know? There was this bit where there was this impromptu fight that broke out on Collision between, what was it? Big Bill and Brian Keith versus the Gates of Agony, and they just let it go for a little while, and then the commentators called it like an impromptu match. That means a match would have been booked for that spot, but got moved because of that. Which is fun to think about. Another example is where Rouge attacks Jetman, Kevin Knight, before the match, and that's still considered okay to continue the match. Like, there's no other sport where that would happen. No other sport, like, you wouldn't be watching footy, see a team kick 3 or 4 goals on another team before they begin the match, and have that actually count towards the scoreboard. It just wouldn't be the case. But wrestling has this weird, but it's kind of just, that's just the rule. Countouts, that depends on the ref, I guess. Hell, sometimes the ref will just let wrestlers use weapons for free, depending on who they're facing. Both Hangman and Cody, in a regular match, have used their weapons. And the ref's just like, I'm not going to throw this one out. Even though, by the book, he should. It's not a case of error, it's a case of decision. I I need to be a bit more fit, because I'm doing boundary umpiring and I find myself behind the play sometimes. Which makes sense, because there's one of me on one side sometimes, and two usually. And the play can go faster than that. But it's just a fitness thing. What the? Wait. $1,990 ago. Might as well get both levels into thing to start with. There's not that much in the greater scheme of things. I got some momentum going that way. We're trying to raise the roof those grinders. But it still stays where it is. Yeah, how many Pokemon in a Kanto Nuzlocke you can catch, and they just end up in the box. Like, you may end up even just catching more Pokemon in a Nuzlocke than you would in a regular playthrough. Just because you've already got an established team, you don't really need to catch anything new. Yeah, most speedrunners will only have like this starter at a high level and a couple of HM bots. Oh, we're already there. Hydro Pump, but I've already got Surf. Gyarados is the one that takes more time out of the level up than the other two, the other 5. You know, it's got like 5,600 to 6,000 XP required. Whereas the others, there's some. I finished with the year for footy betting because GWS managed to beat Geelong, and that brings my account down to $3, and I need $5 to place a single bet. So I only lost 30. Well, I only lost 27. I've spent about 24 at one stage on glow-in-the-dark dice that I never ended up using. I might have used them a couple of times. But like, definitely didn't get my values worth on them. Stupid gimmick anyway, glow-in-the-dark dice. Because if you're playing, the glow effect isn't enough that you would really see them in the dark anyway. The numbers, that is. And if you're playing a game that requires dice, most of the time it will require dice and paper, which needs light. I bought them not because of the glow-in-the-dark aspect, I bought them because they were like ice blue. Still. Anyway. I figure while I'm subjecting you to just watching me just do some level ups, I may as well share a bit of lore. Get them. 385. Oh, speaking of, I'm going to be playing, instead of Master Duel tomorrow night, I'm going to start one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, Eternal Duelist Soul. Because Master Duel, I don't think my internet's good enough to stream it properly. I end up getting this laggy mess of a thing where it will just freeze for a little while and then load some of it. I'm on that Australian internet. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go full into being continue being a GBA streamer and stream the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games in chronological order. That starts with, well, the first 4, the order's a bit wacky. But I'll start with Eternal Duelist Soul because that's number 5 in the Japanese continuity. Oh, I didn't take that one off, so 287. That's only about, unless if I can get a ponytail or 2. I didn't heat this up enough. Is this a regular bread roll with a bit of topping on it? Those cheapo Coles ones are deceptive, but like no to deception, so it's alright. I'm gonna go microwave it now, I'll be back. Put the grinder, but don't get too attached. Fucking Irwin's on the tally again. Steve was the only good one of them. The rest of them suck. They're just cashing in on him. Huh? Alright, ready? Huh. In one shot. $151 to go. You don't even need to be... The funny thing about wrestling is you don't even need to be a top guy to get a title shot. Dante Martin was given a title shot just out of pity. And he got a few wins on Dark, but that doesn't count. He's a jobber on the main roster. $39.42. There we go, ponytail. $29.49. Fortune there's not really any better places to level up than this place here. It's not like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl where levels kind of scale. $341. I remember when I had this cool scientific calculator, not just like a regular one, but a graphing calculator. It wasn't working properly. So it would keep on shorting out and stop working, but I used that to my advantage because I found out the random function on it just calls a bunch of arbitrary numbers, not that aren't random, because the computer can't roll a die. It pulls up a string of numbers that kind of look random. That's the best thing to do. And thus, every time it would turn off and on again, the random from 1 to 100 would reset. So I wrote down a bunch of them, and then got one of my classmates to press do it, and then I was just predicting the numbers. Well, not even predicting the numbers, I was just saying what the numbers were. It was kind of an illusion of random rather than random. But maybe look cool. Kind of. Boom. I can't remember what trip that was. Might have been to the snow. Those were fun school bus trips. That's something. That's something on this. But you know, you can kind of replicate it with like band trips, or if you're on a bus full of people that are all going to a collective thing. A collective event. It's not like gone. This is kind of luck based. I've got 8 Thunderbolts left. But I have to get a couple of Ponytars in there. Because otherwise, if it's just Grimes, I'll grab you a knife. Just Grimes and Vulpixes. And the guidebook said Ponyta's here at a 40% chance. Boom. 2,266. 6 Thunderbolts left. $25.74 for 5. $18.78 for 4. Just need one more Ponyta in the next 4. There we go. Perfect. Oh no. I was only worth 306. God damn it, you Vulpix. Why do you have to wreck everything? Oh, good run of luck. I see a Vulpix. Grimer. Well, I can tag out to get the last one. $4.93. Ah, phew. Only target to save that from happening. Full kick at level 42. Now Shane has a bit of an issue. He's gonna take it. Maybe I just get Shane to level 41. Bring the rest up to 42, get Shane up to level 41. I'm taking Blizzard. I think. If I can take Shane Blizzard, then why do I need Mr. Spiral at all? They kind of perform the same role. Well, Shane performed a different version of it. $3118. Oh, where am I? Here's my rival juicing because, like, I'm doing this. I'm getting. Oh, and he's only got 6 Pokemon in all, though. You know what? Let's just switch in Azuri. That's good. I'll go into the gym and then if the Pokemon there are over leveled, I'll come back. Move, you fucking fuck! You dare get in my way. I'm often to kick an NPC's ass in this game. And there needs to be. Okay. Let's see, a ground type gym with these Silphco rock panels. You heard wrong. Is that? I'll one-shot the Arbok and I'll tag it out. We know the Earthquake, of course, I'm screwed, but... Doesn't really seem to. It's not what that means, buddy. Can't even get a look at him. This is a bit of a risk, but this is just a demonstration of how good that combo is. I had to nerf it in Gen 2. Instead of just stopping your Pokemon from doing anything, it stops your opponent's Pokemon from escaping, and also gives them a little bit of damage over time, instead of just stopping them from acting altogether. So it became more like a D&D grapple, where they're not restrained. Why would you? Why would it just be closed? Isn't that awfully inconvenient for the people wanting to do a league challenge? That one of the 8 gyms, the only way of getting badges for the league is just closed. No explanation. Huh. Oh. Yes, you was. That slow spinning kind of is interesting. Darling. You're boosting your attack, that doesn't matter anymore. Because this hat will wear you. Will wear you down. It did. This is the last gym of your Marshall. You have the 2-armed bit. You got the 4-arm one. Hmm. Probably Dracula. You know, ground type uses the warp tiles. It's probably Dracula. It's Ryza. It's Ryzen. What cool trainers have whips? That's not cool. Whips are not cool. Hands up. Wow. Almost that looks like a kid doing the raw hand, that big raw hands up on a monster thing. I could have had a dog trainer instead of Sam Slash. Or a Diglett in the early game, never developed it. Yeah, you do that. You gotta be like comic book guy Hulk. He's 801. Okay. What are you gonna give me? I'm gonna give my hat another level. Oh no. Oh! You got greedy with the items. Of course you had to do that. And you know, makes sense. That's actually a good strategy to use. If you can't. Use one. Be sure. Oh, 36. 5, 58 to 37. Yep, it's you, Dracula. Come on. Don't belong to this time. I'm just sending Gary. Oh. Ah. The competitive Nido King would actually be quite scary because it can run any kind of TM. Bolt Beam, Fire Blast. Never sure what it would actually use. But this variant, not so much. Again, now will you just... Well... What are these guys gonna do now that Dracula's left? Are they gonna fight for leadership? They should. Oh, I wonder who would win in that fight. There's a guy with an Arbok. Guy with 2 Nidorinos. Not sure. Okay, level 43, 42, 43. I'm going to buy a leaf stone and take a quick trip to the Seafoam Islands to get Dave to reload up. No, I fired in the wrong spot. But I'll cycle the rest of them. Once again, I overtrained for Dracula. Oh well. He's gone now. Back to... Not sure where he went, actually. I've got a tentacle that level. Good. Level up one more. Evolve it and then run that on my team as well. Just a random boulder there. The current to reset. Oh, I've got a Zuri. Move back to... I'll do this last little bit, get Dave up to level 38, and then I'll call it. Bang. Hit that. All that power, all those power points. Wait, there are 2 boulder puzzles in this cave. Hey, it turns out weaving volleyballs are all 38 in this game. Man, that tunnel. Huh. Dig's pretty good in this game. Make a tunnel that goes from wherever you are to the last Pokemon Center you went to. Not just the entrance of the cave. It's like Teleport Plus. Anyway,